Hello, my name is Katie, you're on the channel To Be Read, and today I am here with my TBR for the Advent Readathon. If you don't know what the Advent Readathon is, I will link the announcement video in the description down below, so go and check that out and then come back and have a look at what I'll be reading for this 24-day long readathon. The first reading challenge is Oh Christmas Tree, and for this the challenge is to read a book with a green cover, and I have chosen to read Xmas by Kate Bryan. This sounds like it's going to be a quick and fun romance in a holiday setting, so I'm very excited to have this book on my TBR. The next reading challenge is Deck the Halls, and for this you must read a book with a red cover, and I've chosen to read My New Crush Gave to Me, and it just looks like another cute contemporary holiday romance read, which I am all here for right now. The next reading challenge is Silent Night, and the challenge for this is to read a book solely at night, and I have chosen to read Claus. Now this is meant to be a really heartwarming book about the real meaning of Christmas, and I just can't resist snuggling up on the couch and reading a good book at night time, so I'm really looking forward to this book. The fourth reading challenge is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and for this the challenge is to read a book with an animal featured in it. For this I have chosen to read A Boy Called Christmas, and it has a reindeer on the cover, so that is how it features an animal. I'm pretty sure there'll be a reindeer in here somewhere, so that's what I've chosen. The next reading challenge is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and the challenge is to read a book that'll get you in the holiday spirit. For this I've chosen to read The Afterlife of Holly Chase. This is a retelling of A Christmas Carol, and I think it's going to be just what I need to get me in the holiday spirit. The next reading challenge is Jingle Bell Rock, and the challenge for this is to rock your TBR and read a book that's been on your TBR for way too long. For this I've chosen to read Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. I got this when it came out in 2016. Still haven't read it. It's been there way too long. So I'm putting this on my TBR to hopefully read it for the Advent Readathon. The next reading challenge is Away in a Manger, and the challenge for this is to read a Christmas classic, and for this I've chosen to read How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss. This is such a classic, and I'm looking forward to reading this and also watching the movie with Jim Carrey as well. The next reading challenge is I Saw Mummy Kissing Santa Claus, and for this you are to read a romance novel. I have chosen to read Calling Mrs. Christmas by Carol Matthews. On the back here it literally says, join Cassie as she takes you on a romantic and emotional rollercoaster ride in Calling Mrs. Christmas. It sounds really heartwarming, and I'm very excited to read this book. The next reading challenge is We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and for this the challenge is to read a book that'll give you all the feels. Rainbow Rowell's books always give me all the feels, so this is one book I haven't read by hers, but it apparently does feature the holidays in it, so I'm planning on reading Landline by Rainbow Rowell. The next reading challenge is Six White Boomers, and the challenge is to read a summery book. For this I have chosen to read The Holiday Swap. Half of this book is set in a summery location and half in a wintry location, so I'm very much excited to read this. I've had this on my TBR for quite a while now. The next reading challenge is All I Want for Christmas, and for this the challenge is to read a book that has been gifted to you. I have chosen to read Winter Spell by Claire Legrand. And the final reading challenge is I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day, and the challenge for this is to read a book that will give you holiday nostalgia, and I've chosen to read Almost Midnight by Rainbow Rowell. Yes, I have two Rainbow Rowell books on my TBR. This is really short and sweet, and I'm hoping that it will be a lovely little collection of festive short stories. That is it for my Advent Readathon at TBR. I hope you're going to be joining in. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to reading all these festive holiday books over the 24 days. If you enjoyed this video, and I very much hope you did, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the like button if you would like. And for now, keep calm and read on. Bye!